Hello. This video will be a follow-up to my Wild Assault exhibition video, things you can do with Wild Assault on Faust. I wanted to take the time to show kind of like my top uses, the things I think are most important to use Wild Assault with. When is it very worth spending your Wild Assault, your burst meter? So, without too many delays, here are like 5 situations where I think you should use Wild Assault to extend your combos or as a conversion tool. And in number 5, I have confirming off of a mix loop. Now, off of some mix loops like Close Slash or first hit of 2k, 5k 6b, these kind of hits, you can get a wall break from mid-screen, so you don't need Wild Assault, or you can say Wild Assault to break the wall. But from hits like J2k, 2H counter hit, which could be a bit spaced, or from similar hits like second hit of 2k, getting a wall break could be a bit difficult, and sometimes it could be very worth it. Positive bonus in Season 3 is incredibly valuable, so I believe using it in this way to extend your combo and get the wall break is very worth it. Sometimes even spending all of it in order to get the hard knockdown could be worth. In number 4, I have the wall to wall, and this combo is super flexible. It works from so many starters. Basically, if you can do like a mix into a close slash, it can almost always give you this wall to wall situation where you do a wall break, which is really nice. It does require 50 meter, but it does give you the flexibility of confirming later into the combo and deciding later if you do want to go for the wall break, you do want to go for the commitment of the resources. And that's why I think this combo is worth learning, worth kind of picking up. I use it every now and then in my games as well, so I think this is a really nice option. In number 3, we have Snip Conversions, and the great benefit of Snip Conversions is, of course, being an unburstable combo from Snip. I think personally it is super nice if you can break the wall, get some positive bonus, and keep the Afro, which is a great advantage of these Snip combos. You don't have to light up the Afro to break the wall in many situations. So I think it's a really great option. It lets you also side switch if you have your back to the corner, which is another great benefit of it. So pick it up. In number 2, we have 5H into Wild Assault, which personally I found a lot of success with using in my games. I think it's a very strong option to represent. Now, outside of round start, this is a strong option. This will confirm nicely into combos that give you the mix knockdown where you're closer to your opponent rather than a 5HH into item, which may not always be that good for you in some matchups. So it's already good in that way. Of course, for pressure, it's still good. If you get a 5H on block and you get into a Wild Assault, you can continue with Air Dash into JPP or JH. So, generally speaking, a strong option. In the round start situation, as you all know, backwalk, or I hope you all know, backwalk into 5H or just 5H in round start is one of our strongest, most universal round start options. It beats so many options from so many different matchups. So, having this kind of confirm from it that goes into a wall break from round start is so good to have. It's been very effective in snowballing the opponent from a round start that before just ended in slightly positive neutral. So I think this is a very worth combo to learn, very worth situation to practice, and basically, yeah, this is definitely a must pick up in my opinion for Season 3. In the number 1 position, I don't think this is very surprising. We have far/2H into Wild Assault or the 2H or normal hit into Wild Assault. The combos will be the same. This conversion before basically went into an item toss. It wasn't very impressive. Maybe if you were close enough, you could get a mix, but it was a bit vague and scary to whiff the mix so you don't get punished. So often you would just go for the item toss. Generally speaking, this conversion now with Wild Assault can give wall breaks from mid-screen, which is super good. You could go for hard knockdown and item eat on the way to even improve more your Oki after the wall break. So generally speaking, this conversion got improved a lot by Wild Assault. This is really important to learn. This could be a bit technical since sometimes you'll need to do the 5k Kara mix. If you're close enough, you could go for a close/2s mix instead, but the spacing for it is a bit more specific, so the 5k Kara will work more often. It's important to learn. So just pick this up, okay? Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope it was useful for you. I'm sorry for not uploading as much as I said I will. Life got crazy, so I don't know. I'll try to keep this up whenever I can. If you have any questions, you need any help, feel free to ask on Discord and on the FAUST Cord, in the comments, on Twitch if I'm there, or yeah, just wherever you find me. I don't mind. Okay? Have a good whatever you're having. Bye bye.